this out. Right, give me a second, guys. Oh no, there's people watching. Just give me a minute. Me to just go into the settings for a second. All right, okay. So been at metal detecting today. You could call it the first time, I suppose, because like the first time I ever did go out was about a year and a half ago, and I bought like a beginner's metal detector from Argus, more like a kiddie's one, and I found a tree where there's some stuff like kind of buried there, and you know, I was there for about an hour and a half, you know, digging all this stuff out, and I ended up with real bad blisters. No one broke my metal detector the day I got it. So I didn't think I was going to do metal detection again, but I have, and I will continue doing it, I suppose. Found more than I expected to find today, actually. Now, I've not cleaned any of these up. So, yes, bear with me. Right, so went over to Mitchell Common today, and the first find I found was a Georgian coin. Now I'm in the process of like soaking them. This was the first one. I'm actually soaking in lemon at the moment. Been told to use lemon. I've only been in a few minutes. But oh, it's come out quite good actually. So I don't know if you see that, but on the back it's got Queen Victoria, and on the front George. Now my eyes are bad, so you know I've got to use a magnifying glass. The writing is really bad. So I can't read the writing in the front, but the date, I did see the date earlier. I think it's 18. Do have another magnifying glass somewhere. Let's use this other one. I think it's 1867. So that was my first find today. A 1967 George coin. It's definitely got George on there on the front. Coin is really worn down. So the what's name is a bit laggy. I'm actually copying my files over from the camera. Yeah, I think it's like 1867. It's either 1867 or 1807. I think it's 1867. So this is what I got metal detected today. The first find on a dirt path, and the George is there. I thought it was a silver coin at first, but I don't think it was because it's got the green. You don't normally get the green on silver. So when I found that, I was over the fucking moon. I was like, whoa, crazy, I found an old coin. And I'm trying to find out what the date was. And a bit later, I was speaking to this gold guy, and he's like saying I shouldn't be doing this because I let him have a look at it. He's like scratching away, and he goes, yeah, I think that's like 1807 or 1907. But I'm thinking it's 1867. Because I don't think they had these in 1967, did they? Not that I know of. So I'm going to put this back in and let it soak a bit more. Later on during the daytime, probably about an hour before I decide to leave to come home, I found another coin. Well, actually, I found 4 coins in total. But this one's really bad. I can't really read this one. It's so corroded. Like, I don't know, if I'm going to get a date off. Actually, I think I can see a date. Just. Can't get to see it because there ain't no light in here. No, I can't tell. It looks like a George, but the back doesn't look like a Queen Victoria. I don't know what one this is, but that's the second one. I don't know, you guys can see anything on it. It's like someone's holding like a spear. Don't know what one this is. Don't know what it is. Don't know, it's got Victoria on it at the back. This one looks like at the bottom. Looks like houses or something. I don't know what it is. Oh, actually, no, I can see the shield just down here. I can see the shield, what she holds. So it's a Queen Victoria at the back, I believe, and George at the front. Date-wise, I do not know. You just dip it again. No, I can't read it. I'll stick it back in them and let it soak a bit longer. I actually also found another coin before that other George one. This was like, I think, the second coin. And this is an old £1 coin, which we used to use in England before they made the new ones. I don't know if I can see the date on this one. £1. I think there's a date on them. Should be dates on them. No, it says £1 at the bottom. Not sure the date's on the front or the back. I don't know where the date is on this one. I did find another coin as well, an old penny. None of the pennies with the castles on the front, at the back. Got one of those as well. Oh, I can't see the date this one. No, but it's an old pound coin anyway. Because I can see the £1 on it. So that's that one. And the other one, which is still soaking at the moment. And I've been doing a bit of the old Acker trigger. When I was out, I was trying to like spit and clean it on my pants. This was the third coin I found. It's old Queen Elizabeth at the front. And the castle at the back. And this is 1959. 4 years before I was born. Well, you can't see that well, but you know, I'm trying to do my best to clean it up for you guys. So that was that one. I did find this, but I don't know if it's a coin or what, because it's like split, and I don't think coins can normally split, can they? But I do see some writing on it. Definitely writing on it. I think that's just a bit of lust, actually, to be honest with you. Not put this one in water yet. Well, not water, lemon. But I think it's another penny, actually. I think it might be another penny. I need to get my little hammer out and knock the rust off it, actually. I don't think the lemon will actually dissolve that rust. So that one's staying now at the moment. But anyway, here's the finds I've got on the table. Junk-wise, couple of nails. I do not know what the hell that is. I thought that was a whistle, but it's not. It's just a piece of metal. Tin can lid. Pull. Another pull. A small nail. Piece of metal. Piece of metal. A long nail. Square nail. This is part of a fishing reel. Don't know what that is. I think it might be a musket ball. I'm not sure, because it don't look like the other ones I've got. Piece of melted lead. Another piece of melted lead. And a bolt. That's the trash. This is the top to a shotgun shell. Can't read it at the present moment. Let's see if I can read now. No, I ain't going to be able to read that. So that'll probably go in the junk anyway. The first musket I found was this one. And this has been fired. And this is definitely a musket ball. And you can see it's flattened. So wherever it hit hard. Probably on a tree, maybe on someone's metal armour. I don't know, but that is a fired musket ball. Then I found this one, but I don't think that's a musket ball because it's got a hole in it. But I did find another musket ball, complete, full, round. And if you look, you can see the groove going around. And when they actually use those tong things to actually make their musket ball. And that's the snip right there. So that is a pretty cool musket ball. That is actually iron because it's quite heavy. It's not lead. That's an iron one. I do not know what the hell this is. I'm going to soak that in some water over the weekend. I thought it might be like a part of what's it called? A hubcap or something. But it's quite heavy. It's really heavy. Unusual find. I don't know what it is. And it's quite thick as well. So there's that one. Found a bracket door handle kind of thing. Piece of it's missing there, but that's definitely a handle. So that was unusual to find that. Now that I actually found just a little bit further to the first coin I found. I'm going to come to the interesting bits later. This is a piece of horseshoe. Definitely 100% a piece of horseshoe. Okay. So that might get thrown away. I found a bit of Roman, I believe this is Roman pottery, which was a cool find. Was it probably sailing oil? I don't know what it is, but that's definitely, I believe, Roman pottery. I found a cork top bottle lid, and that's got a looks like someone putting a coat on, or someone actually masked up and putting his hand in his jacket. Either way, I don't know, but it's unusual it's an unusual cork top I found. Then I found this piece of metal. I do not know what it is. I thought it might be a buckle or, something that might be, medley or something. I don't know. Probably just a piece of trashed iron. So that'll probably go in the trash bin. But it has got kind of a groove kind of thing, like a lump bump all the way through it. I won't throw it away just yet. So I'm going to get my little hammer out and bang it later. Now, I didn't think I would find this. And I showed a guy and he goes, "You're lucky the actual percussion cap's taken out. Does anyone know what this bullet is? Because if you look, it's got grooves in it." I was thinking it might be a tracer bullet or something. And I thought that was a live bullet. I probably still is a live bullet. I don't know, but it's not being fired. Just the cap's probably been taken out. If I put a cap in that and hit the bottom with a hammer, it probably will go off. But that I found as well over there, and that was amazing. But the other thing, what was amazing, because I've never found, well, I actually bought one from a farm. I did find one, which is that one up there. Now I found that one in the river, Thames, horseshoe. And would you believe, today, when I found the coins, I thought this got to be beginner's luck, but a horseshoe. Crazy or what? Now, that definitely needs cleaning up. I've got a few bits that need cleaning up, but I ain't going to do it today because I'm bloody tired and exhausted. So that will go out in the garden with the other stuff. The coins will stay in here. The bullet will stay in here. The other bits, I'll put in this plastic bag and just throw it in the garden for now. But, you know, I was out for about 6.5 hours. I had to keep sitting down when I was digging some of the time because like my feet were killing me. My knees were really were killing me. But it was a great day. I'll tell you, I really enjoyed going out and doing my first metal detecting. You know, I didn't think I'd find 2 George coins. So, you know, that just the coins made my day because I didn't think I'd find any coins out there. Not that old anyway. I was thinking I'll probably find like, you know, normal recent coinage, but 2 King George coins, that's crazy. You know, even for a novice beginner for me, that is like, whoa. And the horseshoe made it even better. So I always wanted to find a horseshoe. And today I found one. Well, I found that one in the river, magnet fishing, but, you know, I wanted to find one either on a trail or along a riverbank. This one was along a footpath trail. I thought it was another piece of metal because I was like pulling out big bits of metal, you know, like that thickness and about that long, which I had to throw away because I wasn't going to bring it all back home. I just thought, you know, bought a little bit of trash to show that, you know, people that I do sometimes bring trash home, but that trash is going to go in the bin. But the musket balls are staying, the coins are staying, that's staying. The part of a horseshoe will probably go in the trash. That I'm going to keep because I want to find out what the hell that is. That will probably stay. This is going to stay because that is like older than anything I've got on this table. Fuck, it's even older than me. And all the other, I'll keep that as well. The shotgun shell casing will go in the bin. This I might keep and get my little hammer out and give that a bit of a bashing. So it might be a buckle or something, or something like they might have used on a piece of armor. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is, but the squashed musket ball and keeping the swirl. I didn't even think I'd find any musket balls. That's crazy. Just finding 2 musket balls, you know. This, I think it's just like a fishing sinker weight thing because you can see a hole in it. Well, it could be a part of a jewelry or something. Don't know. I'll keep it. But all this here, all that is going in the bin. These I'm keeping. So I'm actually copying the files over to my hard drive. There's probably about 20 files I've got to join all together, which I'm going to be doing in a minute. Once they've all joined up, I've got to compress it, upload it, and it should be up at least before midnight. So keep an eye on that. You got me certain notifications, then you'll know. If you haven't, just push the bell, subscribe. You know, if you like the channel, thumbs up. If you hate the channel, thumbs it down. I don't give a shit. You know, thumbs down, it doesn't bother me. It's still a view for my channel. But yeah, all in all, pretty good day. I might go out tomorrow if I've got enough energy, because I'll tell you, I am completely shattered right now. And I will probably be going to bed early. I don't think I'll even be doing a paranormal channel tonight, so I'm too tired. And as you can hear, my voice is like, because that's how tired I am. So, yeah, the video of me outside, you know, I actually done some videos of me doing a live dig. There's 2 or 3 more, 4 live digs. And there's other digs where I was just like saying, well, this is what I found, you know, after digging it up. There's even some of them where, you know, I'd already dug one of the coins up, and I'm saying, right, just got something, guys. You know, I've turned the camera on. I said, can you see what it is? You know, I can see it. Can you see it? I was doing a bit like the old agri-chicker kind of thing, you know. busting that hole. Maybe next time I'll get gold. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to go get these files sorted out. And if I go out tomorrow, I'll definitely be doing another video. And I'll do an update when I get home. All right, catch you later, guys. Cheers. Bye for now.